Hey, what's going on, folks? This is your Stitching Brother Phantom Cola 215 here, back with a new project. And you may notice a couple of new things here. Get my thumb out of the lens. Yeah, that's definitely new. I like it. I don't know if I showed this in the last video or not. Yep, that's my vineyard project hanging right above my computer there. Alright, so what else is new? New project. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. How did I get there? Get this out of the way. If I ever find who put that there, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna pat him on the shoulder or something, I don't know. Anyhow. This is the Pretty Kitty project. As it says on the cover, Pretty Kitty. That's the pattern. And this, so far, if I can get this thing to cooperate like I want it to, that is the actual, come on now, turn off. Off. Sorry, I like this camera, but sometimes the light function can be just like, argh! Anyhow, back to this. Alright, yeah, that's the project there. That's like three or four different shades of gray. Of course, kind of hard to tell with this, but you know. Actually, I wonder. Turn off. Where did I put? Bear with me here, folks. There we go. Let's try a different light source and see what happens. Yeah, I got like 4 different shades of gray, greens and all that, but that's kind of hard to tell with that hard fluorescent light. I don't know. Wacky flashlight, I like it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's pattern. That's going. Yeah, something I'm trying different here is, let me get this thing to stabilize my hand here. There we go. Normally I'd do like 11 count, 14 count Aida cloth. This time I'm trying something a little different using 18 count. You know, it's a little bit smaller than what I'm used to. I'll be honest with that. It's a little more tedious, but using 3 strands of floss per stitch, that gives me a nice thick robust stitch. I mean, you can pretty much see it, and if I have any errors or anything screws up, I can easily hide it. Haha. And let's be honest, when you're doing cross stitch, if you don't have an error in your project, you're lying. Because everybody makes mistakes, even me. You know, I do it. Sometimes more than I care to admit to. Sometimes a little less, but you know, stuff happens. Alright, let's see. Get a good camera angle here. Let's see. Fuzzy's back there. Polar Ferns project. Still like that one. But yeah, let's what was I going to say? Yeah. Okay, lost my track of thought there for a second. In my next video, I'm going to have hopefully a lot more done here, and have all this extra all this extra I can't even talk today. All this extra fabric trimmed off, and I have these stand legs pushed closer together on this part of the project, instead of having all this overhang. And in case you're wondering why I kind of did it like this, it's because I want to make sure I had enough space on the left side and enough space on the right side to do it, instead of measuring it and trimming it down first and then start stitching only to realize that, hey, I don't have enough space here because I cut it short over here. You know, so that's Well, I usually try and start in the bottom left corner and work my way over, kind of map out the length of it, and then cut it from there. So I have a better idea of what size I've got. And if I can, I'm probably talking a lot of probably not making too much sense right now, but as you can see here with like this part here, down with the paw on the ground, that's actually down here, and counted out how much overlap was on the leaf and the red flower part there, and counted that up here. Hair on my stuff. We actually had enough room on the left, and I just found a place and just started working. I like how this tail's coming out, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can actually see where the paws and the legs are going to go. Like right here, for example, you can see where that front paw is going to go there, which is where it is down here. Kind of nice little abstract if you look at it the right way. Okay, so that's the Pretty Kitty project. I thought I might call it something else. Something... it could be a good one. Could be a good one. Could be a good name for the project. Shoot, let me think. I need a name. Pretty Kitty. That's the... What about Curious Kitty? I like that. Curious Kitty. That's what it is. The Curious Kitty project. Alright, so that's it for this first half of the video, or for the first video on this series. As usual, questions and answer videos. 28th of every month. If you have a question, feel free to ask. If there's anything you want to talk about, shoot, I'll talk. You know. And feels like I'm forgetting something. And see you guys around.